I'm Steve Edwards. I serve as President and CEO of CoxHealth. Today is April 28th, so we're filming this on the eve of the day that many of our local and municipal leaders will be making decisions, announcing decisions about how we can open up our community and our economy. It's also the day after the governor's announcement of how we might open up the state in general. I want to first express my gratitude to our community leaders. We are getting through this. It's not been easy. I know that what was once something as a curiosity for a week or so, now it's become part of our life. It's affected us economically, and there are grave circumstances around that. It's also affected our health. And so we want to be protective of both those patients that could be COVID positive, but also other patients that aren't seeking care that do need to seek care, because we're seeing a buildup of health concerns that we want to make sure we take care of. Our city leaders acted quickly. Our county leaders acted quickly with a great moral burden on their shoulders. I'm grateful that they acted quickly because I think it impacted the results of where we stand today with COVID patients. I would also liken it to the idea that we've taken half a round of antibiotics. We've seen positive impacts. We're starting to feel better. We want to get back to work. We've got to complete that round of antibiotics. So we want to be careful that we don't open too quickly and without gradual, measured reopening. So one example is Hokkaido, Japan. It was early recognized globally as a city that responded very well. They began to reopen, and they've had to close back again. And so I believe science will now say that city opened up too quickly and not gradually. I think we should reopen. We've got to get our economy going. And May 3rd is a date that our city and our state is looking at. I want to encourage us that as we do that, we are no less susceptible on May 3rd than we are today. The virus is still out there. We've got to be careful. Just because political decisions are made doesn't mean the science has changed. Part of our plan should be looking at maybe 2 or 3 or 4 steps. Each step gradually opening up the communities more. And so an example might be we start with no groups of 10 or more, and then we grow to no groups of 50 or more, and then maybe we open up more broadly. We do it based on science, and right now the science is 2 viral reproductive cycles, which is about 21 days. So after 21 days, if our numbers are still flat and low, we take the next step. If they start to have little outbreaks, then we should probably go back a step and be more careful. This is a plan to get us through this. I think it's being proven through other pandemics that these kind of plans make sense. Again, want to thank the leadership of our community for stepping forward and making tough decisions. I want to thank our community for responding to those tough decisions. I want to thank so many people who have put their arms around healthcare workers who are putting themselves in harm's way. As we open up, know that we need to do it in a measured, gradual way so we don't lose the gains we've made at this point. Thank you again for what you're doing. We appreciate we're all going through a difficult time right now. We will get through this tunnel, and we'll be stronger for it.